Hello everyone, and welcome back. So I have gone back to the blacksmith and the merchant and sold all of the loot that we got off of the people that we killed helping the hermit. And I have come back to the graveyard here, and I was looking around for the grave when I found a bush here, and I was able to remove the bush and I found the grave. So I think we're going to go ahead and dig it up. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the remains. Alright. So now we just have to go and dig a plot for the body inside the graveyard. Now the sun is starting to set. It's getting a little bit later in the day. And I think we'll be able to do this once night falls. Hi, Pebbles. I'm gonna go in here and kind of scout out the spot where I'm going to be digging this grave, and then I think we'll go ahead and wait until it gets darker, and hopefully the graveyard keeper will wander off and we'll be able to do this. It said something about putting them under the tree somewhere here, I think. It looks like it's almost pointing me to this grave, though. Which maybe you have to dig up that one and then place it in there with that one. Maybe that's what we're doing. And then we have to remember to put the cross that the hermit gave us on the grave. So let's see. Let's just do a double check here to see if the graveyard keeper's still around. He might have gone off for the evening. I just want to make sure he's completely gone out of here before we start doing this, or he's definitely going to catch us. And we don't want that to happen. Can we go in here? Yeah, it looks like he's wandered off. Okay, perfect. Okay, he's over here hanging out, so let's go ahead and try and dig this grave real quick. Let's see if we can't get that body put in there. Yeah, it looks like it's pointing us towards this grave. So let's go ahead and dig it up. Okay, and then let's bury his remains.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen.
Alright, so now we just need to go back and talk to the widow. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that, my controller disconnected there for a second. Unfortunately, I've been having some problems with my controller. Alright, so let's go ahead and mount up, and we'll ride back to the widow. I think she's just over here. Yeah, I was recently playing Jedi Survivor, and doing the boss fight against Ravis, I believe is his name. And I just about had him, and then my controller disconnected on me. And I'm playing on computer, so I tried to really quick reach for the my keyboard to be able to pause the game, and he cut me down. So that was rather frustrating, but alright, so I think our widow should be just over here somewhere. She's probably in her home by now. Let's see. Let's just check our map really quick. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Let's see. Okay, she's over at the... Oh, no, she's right over here. Okay. It's this yellow
so hungry
marker.
I could eat a horse.
Alright, Henry. Oh.
Are you afraid of water, or what?
Alright, let's go ahead and talk to her.
Good day. What would you like?
Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved. Just as the hermit wanted.
I saw that. May his soul find peace at last.
And yours too, Margaret.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
We're not gonna take her money.
I don't want anything. And I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. My nephew is a tailor and he knows a thing or two about alchemy. If you ever need anything from him, I'll put in a word for you. God be with you, Henry.
Okay.
Till we meet
We
again,
also
Henry.
improved our scholarship and our stealth, as well as gaining a bit of reputation. Whoops. Yeah, that's the right way out. Okay. So I think now that we have the sword from the hermit, we need to return to the blacksmith and tell him that we have the sword and see what he wants us to do next. So I think I made roughly around 200 groschen, I think it was. Let's see how much I have now, actually. Oh, I have 997.8, so I feel like we're doing pretty well off, as far as money goes. I did pay to have him repair some of my equipment, but I did repair my sword myself, obviously, and then I had a blacksmith's kit and a tailor kit, so I did repair some of my equipment myself, but for the pieces that I couldn't, I just went ahead and paid to have those repaired so that we were a little better off. So I think what we're going to do is, once we get back up here to the blacksmith, we'll go ahead and sleep the night away. And then in the morning we'll go back and talk to the blacksmith and see what we're going to have to do next.
A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Henry definitely likes to eat. I feel like I have a little bit of a difficult time keeping him fed so far. whenever we were burying the body and Henry said that he didn't really know too much about what prayers to say, I thought that was kind of funny because in the last game we did do that quest where we did that quest where we
Go home and sleep it off. You're getting married. Kiss my ass.
what's going on over here?
You're practically my brother now. Go home, or we'll drag you there. Laying a hand on family. Shame on you.
What's going on
Leave
here?
now,
Brawlers
before I make
and a
you-
drunkard.
Look here, you bitch. I was brawling when you two were still playing with hobby horses.
Let's see what's going on.
What's going on here?
These two fuckers turfed me out of the tavern.
Who are you calling a fucker, you drunkard? It's always the same with that fella. He drinks one too many, makes a racket, and starts looking for a fight.
Let the guards give him what for. It's not your problem, is it?
Aye. Only he's supposed to be marrying my sister in the morning. Pissed as a newt.
Fuck you. You're just pissed off that they didn't give her to you.
Shut up.
Blah. I'm in the right. You're in the shit, and with not a gross into your name.
You're going to get married in this state. No wench is worth fighting for, or sort it out amongst yourselves.
You're getting married tomorrow in this state. Whatever will the wench think of you?
I'm getting married, even if they have to carry me to the altar.
Poor girl. This sack of shit will be no good for her. Calm down. Don't forget he's going to be my relative come tomorrow.
What? No good for her? She says she wants a horse. I'll get her a whole stable of them. She says she fancies an apple. I'll buy her an orchard. And when she wants children, then...
Then she'll come to me, because you'll be lying in a drunkard stupor under the table.
Oh, yeah? Come on, then.
You all need to grow up. The poor girl wouldn't be happy with any of you. You're one as bad as the other. And you're the biggest twat for willingly giving your sister to one of them.
Is he having a go at us?
No one disrespects my
Whoop.
brother-in-law. Get him! Now you're
That's
gonna
one way
die.
to, that's one way to get everyone angry with me.
Fucking hell!
Oh.
Come on, man.
Alright, let's try and get our stamina back here a little bit.
Fucking hell!
That was a good hit.
Go fuck yourself! Show what you're made of!
What do you want?
It's getting rather dark.
I'll rip.
Trying to keep them from surrounding me. Actually, it's almost easier to see when I start to lose my stamina.
These days, too slow.
Oh, that was a good hit. Oh, it's getting real dark. Whoops, this might have been a mistake. Well, we're bound to get our
Come on.
our warfare or our fighting skills up. Oh, we just got our unarmed up. Oh, nice. We got one of them.
You want to try me?
All right, we're doing pretty good. All right. We are armored, and these guys are not, so...
This is unbelievable.
Alright, get our stamina back. Okay. Well, we were doing really good. Alright. Let's get centered. Alright.
You're no match for us, fucker.
Oh, yeah?
What do
I
you
took two
want?
of you out. Alright, stamina back, stamina back.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry that it's so dark, guys. I can't see anything myself.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, my coat is damaged. Uh-oh.
Fuck that.
Alright, got another good hit on him.
Unbelievable.
Oh. There we go. There we go, there's a good hit. Alright, we need to get our stamina back for sure. I love that we're just knocking out these guys in front of the blacksmith. Oh, this guy's getting the better of me. Alright. Pay attention. I feel like I'm riposting him, but I'm not hitting him.
This is unbelievable.
Dang, this guy's fast.
Useless.
Okay, back up. There we go, there's a good hit.
Fuck you.
It's a good thing we're wearing armor. I think these guys would have beat us up. There we go. There's a good hit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, I think we've just about got him. I wonder if we can learn combos for fist fighting here. Alright, there we go. We got them all. I don't think we really want to steal anything off of them, just because that's probably a poor...
Help! Help me!
Guards know you're a criminal. They will catch you, and they will want to punish you. Oh, well.
You gotta keep your hand on your purse.
Easy! I surrender!
Now I'll show you. Your days of wrongdoing are over. Now you'll answer for your thievery. You'll
Oh,
pay for
shoot.
everything. Right down to the last grosh.
I didn't take anything, though, so... Yeah, we'll just pay the fine.
Alright, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods. And if I find anything else on you that doesn't belong to you, I'll confiscate that too.
Take a look then.
Good. You don't have anything else on you that doesn't belong to you. In that case, an indulgence will suffice. Now be on your way.
So I think we would have been alright if we hadn't,
I'm sorry?
if we hadn't looked at his inventory. But, that's okay. Alright, let's come in here and get something to eat before we starve to death.
time I'll be ready for you. You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
Yep, I got
me?
one. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that it got dark so quickly, and we were just completely unable to see anything there. But hey, that's okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and sleep the night away. And we'll sleep till 6. And we'll see if the blacksmith's up by then. And that'll get our health back to full, thankfully. Alright, so I think I'm learning that Henry, at least my Henry, is not very charismatic whatsoever. I think he's failed every attempt at a charisma check that I've done so far. So, but hey, that's kind of entertaining.
Good day to you.
Poor Henry. He thinks he's this very charming knight, you know, or wannabe knight, and doesn't realize that he's not charming whatsoever. I don't know if eating from the pot gives me less than... So we're at 54 nourishment. So I'm curious, let's see how much this actually takes it, changes it. So it went from 54 to 68. Oh, and that looks like that's all the food. Okay. Alright, well, we'll get some food if we have to, but that should do for now. So let's come over here and we'll talk to the blacksmith.
Excuse me?
Oh, it's getting cleaned up. We'll give him a minute. I did have a weird thing where, oh, he's not quite ready. I wanted to, sell to him earlier, and when I talked to him, the only option it was giving me was just to talk about blacksmithing. It wasn't giving me the option to be able to sell. So we've got the sharpening wheel. I think that's the guy that we talked to about, going down to that group of people. So, but maybe let's run up here and check out a game of dice real quick. Let's see, where was that pointing at? Up here? Oh, there might not be anyone here this early in the morning. Oh, I guess this is the rat house. Kind of looks like a tavern symbol to me. It's probably a tavern. Just happened to be a guard that was standing there. Is there anyone that we can talk to up here?
Jesus Christ, be praised.
Greetings. Hey? What are you doing here?
Oh, okay. I'm leaving. I didn't realize I was not allowed to be there. I did go and pick some herbs just while I was waiting for it to get closer to evening over there at the graveyard. So if I find a herbalist or apothecary or someone, I'll go ahead and see about selling those herbs that I got. Alright, Mr. Blacksmith. Wait a minute. Let's check our quest log real quick. Oh, we didn't go pick the sword up yet. I'm an idiot. Let's check our journal. So we had to go... we have to go get the hermit's sword. So Conrad told me that he buried his friend Ambrose. Where is it? The blacksmith wants me to bring him the sword. Where is that? I'm kind of fumbling over the controls a little bit. Oh. Find the hermit's grave. Okay. So it looks like we have to go back over towards Apollonia to do that. Okay. So I think it might be faster if we ride up here towards the castle and then just cut across the top of the hill instead of riding all the way down and around. So let's go ahead and do that. Where did Pebbles get off to?
Is everything all right?
Oh, there you are, running everyone over. Okay, let's go. And I did get some more points in horsemanship just from riding around a little bit. And I'll have to look at putting those skill points in. I've allocated my skill points from fighting a little bit. I put some into strength and I think I need to go this way. Into strength and then like one-handed sword. Okay, so we are getting close to where he said he buried the sword. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of searching. Hopefully we'll be able to find it fairly easily. And hopefully we won't be attacked by bandits or anything. Though now that we've helped Conrad kill those the Order brothers that were after him, and we got their armor, I do feel a little bit better about that as well. Okay, so let's see. Do we have anything that tells us? Conrad told me he buried his nope, that's not it. I got caught in a strange case. Ambrose, the old hermit, died shortly after Conrad the knight turned up. He buried his friend and then pretended to be him. Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. I helped him. Arnold, a knight of... Okay, I was trying to see if there was any, like, description of, oops. If there was any description of where exactly he buried the sword. But I think we're just gonna have to search this area a little bit. Look for anything, wish I remember. Unfortunately, it's been a few days since I, played and completed that quest, so I don't quite remember what he told me about burying the sword. So we're just gonna take a look around real quick. I feel like he said something about like a field or an open area. Okay, we're out of the area now.
Where's the hermit's grave? It
Oh.
ought to be somewhere around here.
The hermit's grave. Okay. I feel like I'm getting closer because Henry actually said something about it. What's this? This looks a little odd. Oh, there we go. Unknown grave. Oh, uncover the grave. Okay, there we go. Alright. It looks like the sword's just sticking out. I don't think I had to actually uncover it to do that, but...
There's nothing more here. I'm sorry, Ambrose. Rest in peace.
Can I not? Oh, I just wasn't close enough. Whoops.
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Okay. Alright, now let's get back. I wouldn't have dug up his body, but I missed the prompt to pick the sword up. Oh well, that's okay. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the blacksmith. It'll just take a second to ride back over there. It's not actually that far when you just cut across here. Let's see if we can get around this fence. Perfect. Now there was another quest thing, quest tipster or something up here. So maybe we'll go over here and see what's going on up here. I think he's over here somewhere. Oh. Looks like a training field of some sort. So sure, let's go see... Oh, archery range, okay. I bet it's going to be some kind of archery competition. And I am not very good at archery.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
This place used to be a quarry.
No, it was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Of course it was a bloody quarry. This is where the stone for the entire castle was mined. Once the castle was completed, the mining stopped. But that was a long time ago. There's nothing left of those days. Just that old loony who keeps getting in our way.
When did they start building Trotsky?
Oh, I was but a babe when they started building the castle. The land still belonged to Sir Vincent of Wartenberg.
What loony were you talking about?
Well, I heard he was a stonemason at the quarry. The rumour around the village is he and his friends saved their pay for God knows what, but something went wrong. The one who knew where the coin was hidden fell off the top of the quarry and was dead on the spot. Since then, the other fella's been sleeping in a nearby dilapidated shack and coming here every day to look for the silver. He's gone completely insane. Batty old fool. You can't even reason with him.
Okay, so I'm assuming that we can probably go talk to him and look for his silver.
Can you explain to me the archery contest rules?
It's simple. Listen. I give arrows or bolts to the archers, and they try to hit their target to get the most points. If you hit the outside ring, you get 1 point. The second ring is worth 2 points, and the bullseye is worth 5. If you miss, or you hit an opponent's target, all you get for that is egg on your face, obviously. But if you manage to shoot off all your ammunition before the others, you get another 3 points on top. We've got 3 competition levels from beginner up to master. The more experienced the archers, the more arrows or bolts they get, and the more they wager. Simple, eh?
Sure, let's go ahead
I'd
and
like
try
to compete
the...
at archery.
Your first time, eh? I don't remember your face from any previous contests. What's it to be, longbow or crossbow?
Let's do the
I
longbow.
think it's a good day for a longbow.
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters? Of
Obviously
course,
beginners.
it's tougher against masters, but you can win more.
Nah, I'd rather not get ahead of myself. I'll try my luck against beginners.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal.
Okay. So I'm ready to completely embarrass myself here.
Take up your positions. And loose.
Yes, hit it again.
All right, I think I actually hit something.
Another point to my name.
So what? In battle, it doesn't matter if you hit the heart or the gun.
All right, we're actually doing pretty well here. All right.
That was just a practice shot. It doesn't count.
Okay, so we actually smoked them.
Nice! Few folks are such a good shot. You deserve every last groschen.
All right,
Thank
well. Okay. Wow, we got 13.5. So that was actually pretty lucrative there. Let's see. That guy's carrying a pickaxe. I wonder if he's the one we're supposed to talk to about... Oh, don't run over the archers. If he's the one we're supposed to talk to about the silver. Yep, Mad Stonemason.
What do you want?
Oh. Okay, well, maybe let's not do that quite yet. I don't want to give up quite that much gold, but we'll remember that for the future and come back here and maybe figure out where his gold or his silver is. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back to the blacksmith.
Go!
Okay, so I actually feel pretty good that I did that good at the archery. I thought I was gonna do pretty miserable. But I actually did pretty good, if I do say so myself. I was trying to be the first one done, but then I got behind because I think my second shot took a bit longer than because I was off target a little bit there and had to correct. So, but I was so far ahead point-wise that it really didn't matter. I think we can go this way. I have a terrible sense of direction, and I'm probably going to get lost several times throughout this playthrough. Okay, so we're finally... Oh, hello. Yeah, we also have to go back and find Mutt at some point, because I think that'll be very helpful to us. I always...
What now?
Oh, you're just a random guard. Alright, Mr. Blacksmith. Oops, I don't want to do either of those things. How do I... Okay, there we go.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Okay, so now we have to
Fucking
forge
steel.
a steel sword. So we should have. Did they just give us everything that we need to make it? The hermit sword. Okay. So let's go ahead and forge the sword. Alright. So let's use our bellows. Get this thing heated up nicely. Try and get it nice and even.
Sakura!
Okay, I did catch that on fire a little bit. Alright, so I like to start down at one end.
And I was starting to think someone wanted to ambush me. Good.
Okay, let's flip it over. Wait for our stamina to come back here. We're gonna have to put it back in the forge here in a second. In fact, let's go ahead and take it back to the forge now, get it heated back up. I imagine it takes a little bit longer to get a long sword.
I'm burning it.
Okay, let's go ahead and take it back over.
And I was starting to think someone wanted to ambush me. Good.
I don't know why she keeps saying that. Alright, stamina's almost back here.
Fine.
Oh, okay.
Now to temper it.
Alright. Let's finish off this sword. Hopefully we did a good enough job. Alright. Is he going to tell us the stats of it and everything? Or is it just going to give it to us because it's a quest item? Oh, no, okay. Toledo Steel Sword. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to the smith again.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Okay. Okay.
What? Ah, so
Let's see if we can wash up. And then also, grab something to eat. And we probably want to, Oh, there's no food left in there. Grab like the nicest looking. Oh, she is in our way. The nicest looking stuff we have. This is all the DLC stuff that I got, except for that, I think. And then I put Gnarly's stuff in there as well. I'm not really gonna use the DLC stuff until like maybe later, I think. Let's grab some of this food. Oh, that pear's rotten, I think. And so are the herbs. Let's also grab this and see if we can fix up any of our stuff real quick. Yeah, so like we probably don't need that equipped. And we probably don't need our we probably don't need our bow equipped. Same with our helmet and the hood. The hood doesn't look very nice. I'm just thinking we're going to a wedding, so we probably want to look at least halfway decent. I mean, that looks fine, I would say. Let's go ahead and eat some of this food. We probably don't want to eat that because it's at 0, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. It did get our nourishment back to 47, so not too great there. Okay, and then the kit, so let's go ahead and use this. We don't need to use that on the sword. The tailor's kit, yeah, let's repair this coat. And also the hood. Confirm. And then might as well just repair that as well. Okay. Oh, I ate something bad. Okay, so I guess that apple was bad as well. Alright. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Meant to be under all. I'm gonna keep my other stuff on me that I didn't, that I unequipped, but I'm gonna throw just some of my random stuff in there. Stuff I don't think that I'll need. Alright, and then we should be ready to head off to the wedding. Let's see if I can see what these, status effects are on us. How can I actually see that? Sidekicks. Statistics, reputation, buffs. Okay, damaged armor, damaged arm. Some of your weapons are in bad shape. Some parts of your equipment are in bad shape. What is it that's in bad shape? That's equipped. Oh, the hunting bow. Okay. I didn't think I had that equipped. I guess I do. Let's unequip that for now. Yeah, so I think we'll go to the wedding looking like this with our hauberk and some of our armor, but I took off that coat because it doesn't look that nice. We could probably take off our gauntlets too, which hopefully we will not be getting into any fights at this wedding, which who knows. We also never found Hans.
Can we go to Semine now?
So not so fast, Henry.
The sword's ready, so what are we waiting for?
Are those your best clothes?
Yes.
Aye.
Then get yourself something nicer.
Can you tell me where I can get nicer clothes?
The only decent tailor around is Bartoszek in Troszkowicz. He'll surely sell you some. Come back when you no longer look like you just come from shoveling manure. We're not going to some village fete, but a nobleman's wedding, for Christ's sake. Dress up nicely so you don't disgrace me. And please, no damned armor.
All right, all right.
Stop moaning and do it. We don't want to be late.
Okay, so I was on the right track, except my best was not good enough. So off we go, to the tailor. I think he said in Troszkowicz. That should be the town right over here. Yeah. So where's the tailor at? Tavern, alchemy bench. Okay, tailor. Okay. So let's ride over there and see the tailor and pick up some nicer clothes. So it's a good thing we did loot all of those Knights of the Red Cross and Star, or whatever it is, long name that they have. So we'll head over there and pick up some clothes and see if we can't get Henry looking nice and proper. That's hilarious. I just got done saying, wow, boy, wear as nice a clothes as I can get. And then he's like, wow, you look like you just got done shoveling manure. But I do really like that system in the game where they're basically your clothes and how you look and how well repaired or dirty they are affects how people see you. That is quite nice, because sometimes it's kind of silly when you're playing a game and you're doing like a serious cutscene and then you're like wearing some ridiculous outfit and no one acts like they notice. So we're now here in Troszkowicz and we are almost to the tailor. We'll see what clothes we can find. Oh, was that him? You might not be the tailor. You're a hired hand. Oh, carpenter and joiner. Okay. I've learned about furniture. He was over here somewhere, wasn't he? Did I just not go far enough, or did I go too far? Let's check. Skill teacher. Taylor. He's right behind me. Oh, is he in this building? Ah, there we go. This must be the tailor.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like. And when you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate for the wedding. I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
Okay, so I guess let's trade.
Show me your wares.
I thought maybe they would just have like a couple outfits we could pick from, but let's actually see. What do we want? Okay, let's probably skip past all the hats. Though some of them are pretty cool looking. Wow, they have a lot of caps to choose from. Okay, we have a burger's coat, embroidered coats. We do have quite a bit of gold, I think. So we should be able. Yeah, we have 1,000, so we should be able to buy whatever it is we want. Per ponce, there's just a lot of different options. Fitted coats. Gallant coats. Belts, gambesons, coats, ordinary coats, quilted coats. Okay, so I think I'm tempted to go with well, I think we need a nice shirt probably, and I'm tempted to go with one of these actually maybe a perpont, this perpont, and one of these coats, the burger coats, maybe that one. That looks rather nice. The yellow is kind of nice too. Actually, I might go with the yellow because that's kind of Hans's colors. So let's grab this perpont. Pourpont. I'm probably saying that terribly wrong, and then grab that as well. So that should do us for our tops. And then we just need some pants. Gartered hose. Ooh, noble quilted hose. Let's go with that. And those are all for the horse. Other clothes. Surcoats. A surcoat is an outer dress with wide armholes, revealing the lower layer of the garment. Evil tongues claim that such a cut attracts inappropriate attention. Perhaps this is because it's very popular. Oh, are these women clothes? It doesn't look like we can, yeah, equip any of those. I thought a surcoat was like something to have your like your standard on. But maybe I'm wrong about that. I figured maybe I should read the description actually before I buy one of these just to see what it actually says. A burger overcoat made of fine fabric with rich embroidery and decorated buttons. Perpont is a handsome waist-length quilted coat often worn by wealthier townspeople. So yeah, that should definitely do it. Maybe we want to take a hat as well. If we see something, or maybe a hood. A hat is for show, a hood is for the cold. Okay, so maybe we do want a hat. If you have a little more money, it should be apparent. This is the decent thing to do. That's kind of nice. A little hood. I actually like those. I wonder if either you have someone skilled who likes you or you have pay extra for the embroidery. tall cylindrical hat decorated with bird feathers. I think I'm gonna go with this hood that's down here. Just not sure what color I should go for. I like the red. Just don't know yellow and red together. Honestly, the this burgundy color one, pretty nice. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
I'd like to
buy
discuss the price.
this
Sure,
from
why
him,
not?
and then we'll change. Let's see, can we do 185?
Here, plus a bit on
Oh,
top.
I'm an idiot.
Many thanks.
Well, I just paid extra for that, but
Thank
that's
you.
fine.
Come again.
We're okay. All right, so let's go ahead and change into our new clothes, and we'll see how that looks. So let's put on our burger per pont and our coat, and then also, yeah, okay. Let's grab our noble quilted hose. Oh, we should probably look at boots too. And then, so let's go back in here and see if we can't trade with him. And now we can look at these hoods and see what looks the best. Honestly, that looks pretty good. It matches our hose a little bit. I like that better than the bright red, I think. Yeah, let's go with the burgundy.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
How's this?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Finally, a reasonable sum.
We have to remember to take our mail collar off as well. Mail collar, take that off and put on our hood. Yeah, Henry looks pretty good in that. So let's talk to him and see if this will work.
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
Well, it's not that bad, but it's still missing something.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone. A friend of mine.
I figured I might as well ask this.
The one who ended up in the pillory with me.
Loads of people have been in the pillory, and you know what it's like. I'm really busy right now.
You haven't seen him then? Tall, fair-haired, fancies himself and talks like a noble.
Sorry, but I'm swamped with work because of the Semine wedding. Everyone wants new clothes from me. Even Bashka the butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king, and he isn't even going to the wedding. So, no, I haven't seen your friend and I can't help you. Sorry.
Okay, well, I thought,
What do you have for sale?
so maybe we need a hat? I don't think he has, shoes or boots. And I think we bought everything else, right? Yeah, that's just a pouch. Okay, so I guess let's buy a hat. What kind of hat do we want to wear? I mean, we probably should buy one of these noble ones, right? What's it say about these? A richly embroidered, elegant headdress, which is originally nothing more than upside down hood. Um, Let's see. Not really crazy about that hat, but that's probably the best, one of the best ones. I mean, we could go with this noble one. It says it's tailored with the best cut of good cloth. So yeah, let's go with that, and I think we'll go with the red one. Maybe?
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure. Why not?
What would you say to this?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost.
Alright.
You'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found...
Okay, let's put our hat on. There we go.
Needed, Henry.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Okay. Do we need to talk to him again and ask him...
What about
Yep.
this? Do I look like a proper wedding guest now?
Well, it's not that bad, but it's still missing something.
What could I be missing? Okay, so after some searching, I found out that your charisma has to be above a certain level. And my charisma is at 13 right now. I think they said it has to be at like 15. I was looking through all of my different perks that I could pick, and it doesn't look like any of the ones I have available give me more charisma. So that's a little unfortunate, but just doing a real quick check again just to make sure, but I don't think any of them did. Even my speech skills don't give me anything. Horsemanship, probably not. Stealth, probably not. And survival? Yeah, no. And then nothing down here. So, what someone had suggested online was to just drink a couple beers, and that's supposed to boost your charisma. Let's see if that did anything. It doesn't look like it. Oh, my charisma's at 14. I'm probably getting pretty drunk right now. Is that helping? It's at 14. Let's see if that's good enough. If not, I'm not sure what I can do.
Do I look like a proper wedding guest now?
Not great. Not terrible. Pick something better.
Okay. I literally
Would you
have...
repair a few things for me?
Yeah, I literally have the best charisma stuff I can buy right now, except for shoes. I don't have any shoes. So I guess I'm gonna have to ride back to the blacksmith and see if any of that DLC stuff I have in my trunk is gonna boost my charisma any higher. If not, I might just have to do some side quest or something in the meantime until I can get something to get my charisma up high enough to be able to do this quest, which is a little unfortunate. I was hoping it was just like actually buying nice clothes might do it, but it's kind of unfortunate that it's a set stat number that you have to reach, which I think they said you have to be 15 or higher, and 20 is the max for charisma, I think is what I saw. So it seems like it's pretty high number that you have to reach. And yes, I'm aware that I'm like falling out of the saddle. I think it's because he's drunk. Yeah, so that's a little unfortunate. Kind of frustrated with that a little bit. I spent like a good while trying to figure out what it was in the first place that I was messing up on. So let's just check our trunk over here and see if there's anything we have. Oh, that's a little bit better here. I mean, let's grab those, I guess, and check. We do have the Master Huntsman boots, so maybe that will help us. I don't think, let's grab that just in case. Oh, it was the cobbler one. Nimrod coat. Oh, my charisma is hurting now? Is that because I'm drunk? I thought it said it put it up. 13 minus 2. From some buff? Well, that's unfortunate. I guess maybe I drank too much and it put it down. Okay, that puts me up to 17. So I guess we're wearing that. And then the Master Huntsman, that doesn't change, but I like the look of those better. Okay, this is a little bit unfortunate. I'm kind of frustrated by this a little bit. But let's drop that off, because I bought that and it's not... I can't use it, because this other one gives me one better. The burger coat, just drop that in there. Yeah, just drop that in there for now, I guess. Drop the travel boots in there. Okay. So now that we have like 17 charisma, which I guess it'll go to 19 once we lose this buff, but 17 should be enough to go and actually be able to and you know what, we're gonna fast travel back to there if we can. 17 should be enough to be able to complete this quest. Let's see if we can travel. Yep. And it is getting rather late in the day. I spent so much time trying to figure out why it wasn't working, but that's all right. Just a little bit frustrating. Oh, at least the rain stopped. Okay, so let's run over here. Actually, let's take a quick look at Henry. I didn't even pay attention to what it actually looks like. Not exactly my favorite, but it looks okay. Alright, let's come over here, back to the tailor, and see what he has to say now. Make sure this is fine enough.
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
Magnificent. I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself. I think you're ready to dazzle them all.
Okay. So I think now we should be good to go back to the blacksmith and tell him we are now ready to go to the wedding. And again, I'm just gonna fast travel back there because I am tired of running it back and forth. Yep, over here. And let's travel. I doubt we'll run into anything as we go. Just a short distance. And we are back. Okay, guys, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. So we've made a little bit of progress, and we are now ready to go to the wedding. We found the sword and reforged it, and we've also buried the body for the widow. Unfortunately, it took me a while to figure out how to get the right clothing, but we'll be ready to go to the wedding the very beginning of the next episode. So like always, guys, feel free to leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you in the next one.